What's going on? What's going on? Don't mind the scruffiness. I'll take care of that tomorrow. Demons, right? Demons, demons, demons. So we're gonna talk about demons real quick. So a demon, right? Check what a demon is. A multitasking computer operating systems. A demon is a computer program that runs as a background process, right? A daemon is a computer program that runs as a background process. A program. A daemon is a program that runs as a background process. That means your apps, all have demons attached to them, right? Rather than being under the direct control of an interactive user, traditionally, the process names of a daemon end with the letter D for clarification that the process is in fact a daemon, and for differentiation between a daemon and a normal computer program. For example, what is that? System log D is a daemon that implements system logging faculty. And SSHD is a daemon that serves incoming SSH connections, right? So a daemon is a program that runs in the background, right? Social engineering. Got you doing things that you don't want to do. Got you following people that you don't even get too ups about, but you sit here taking everything that they, bring in because you possessed by it, right? They operating in the background. And this is just this stuff. Remember, demons are germs, molecules, particles, germ, parasites, you name it, okay. The parent process of a demon is often, but not always, the init process. A daemon is usually created either by a process forking a child process and then immediately exiting, thus causing init to adopt the child process, or by the init process directly launching a daemon. In addition, a daemon launched by forking and exiting typically must perform other operations, such as disassociating a process from any controlling terminal. Such procedures are often implemented in various convenience routines such as Daemon 3 in Unix. Okay. Systems often start daemons at boot time, right? Boot time that will respond to network requests, hardware activity, or other programs by performing some tasks. Daemons such as crime may also perform defined tasks at scheduled times. Listen, the computer, the computer, the computer systems that we use, right, is is an extension of us, right? The computer, the internet, the Wi-Fi, all of that is that's a part of us. That is the way our body works, right? The way our mind, our heart, and our stomach, connect with, all the other parts of our body, right? All the organs, all our molecules, and our DNA, our cells, our red blood cells, our white blood cells, how all this stuff communicates within the body. Um, they basically put everything, our heart, our brain, our stomach, because these are major organs. Our soul, right? They actually replicated that and put it into a computer form, right? And this is what we would call an AI system. It learns. Why you think why you think our computers is getting so fast? Because it's learning. It was a child. It was a child when it came out, in the 80s, the 70s, or, when we got it or whatever. It was a little baby. And now look where it's at now. Because it's learning. Because it actually have a brain. It actually thinks. Right? And it's way far advanced, than we ever can ever imagine. Right? Because what we got when we got the computer, we just got a little snippet of it. They've been, what we using now, they actually had this when, when we had Atari. They had this type of computer network, right? When we had Atari, it's just that the public didn't have it. We playing stick figures, and they sitting here playing with, Call of Duty and all that stuff, sampling everything. Like, yeah, we're gonna get this to the public in like 15 more years, right? 30 more years, we're gonna get this to the public. They're gonna love it. Watch. And all it do is, because it's demons, so it possess you. It changes your, because demons work in the background, right? So it changes your perception. It changes your behavior, right? It it changes your emotions, right? It boosts some emotions it get rid of. Um, It depends. It depends. But this is what it's doing. Um, so demons, right? It was something I wanted to get into. Demons. So let me see something. You know, um, what was it? What was it? What did I wanna? What else did I wanna say? All right. So demons, right? Alternative terms for demons are service, right? Used in Windows, from Windows NT onwards, right? And later also in Linux, LNUX, um, IBM Z/OS, right? And Ghost Job, XDS, UTS. After the term was adopted for computer use, it was rationalized as a background, right? I don't know if I'm saying that right. Background. Um, BACKRONYN, right? For this and execution monitor. Okay. Daemons that connect to a computer network are examples of network services. Network services. This stuff is crazy. This stuff is crazy. It's crazy. Okay. Um, and NX based computer operating systems, right? Init, short for initialization, is the first process started during booting, right, of the computer, right? Init, INIT, initialization. Booting, right, is the process of the booting system. Computer system, okay. Init is a daemon process that continues running until the system shuts down. Okay? What do a demon, that you in a demon possession, right? What happens? Right? The demon use you until it can't use you no more, right? Basically like it drains all your life, you know, your health, um, slowly, and then you pass. Um, you look real sick, pale. Look like you taking chemo or something, right? This is how they portrayed in the movies. Um, so yeah, the system shut down. It is the direct or indirect ancestor. Notice, notice the words, right? That's dealing with computers. The internal system. We talking about ancestors, right? An ancestor of all other processes and automatically adopts all orphan processes, right? And it is started by kennel, right? During the booting process. A kennel panic, a kennel panic will occur if the kennel is unable to start it, right? And it is typically assigned process identifier 1. This stuff. Computers, evil. Yeah, man, this is little internet. Okay, Net, right? N-I-E-T-D, right? Internet Service Demon, right? INETD, that's what you would see on your computer. That is an internet service demon, right? Is a super server demon on many Unix systems that provide internet services. For each configured service, it listens for requests from connecting clients. Requests are served by spawning a process which runs the appropriate executable but simple service such as echo are served by internet service daemon itself. External executables which are run on request can be single or multi-threaded. First appearing in 4.3 BSD. It is generally located at. I ain't gonna say a little words. Hold on. Now y'all starting to see why y'all be going crazy over y'all phones and over Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube. Yeah, y'all starting to see. No. You think you're in control, but you are not in control. You are possessed. You are possessed by demons through your computer. Right? But it gets even deeper than this. Yes, it does. Okay, so a demon is like, your guardian angel, right? From back in the day. Demon was, actually good. It wasn't a demon, like a bad thing, like an evil spirit, like how they portrayed that. They got you scared of your shadow and all of that stuff. At nighttime or whatever. We seen shadows and and they got you scared of yourself, right? And them shadows, that's just yourself, right? That's them demons. That's yourself. But many people equate the word demon with the word demon, right? Implying some kind of satanic connection between Unix and the underworld, right? This is a misunderstanding. Demon is actually a much older form of demon. Demons have no particular bias towards good or evil, right? Germs, molecules. This is what demons are, right? But rather serve to help define a person's character or personality, right? So in ancient Greek, right? A, it was your personal demon, right? Concept of a personal demon was similar to modern concept of a guardian angel, right? Whereas, you'll have people, say your higher self, um, whatever, it's a state of being, help to protect, helped or protected by a kindly spirit.